My name is Ronald Regan Fox. As you always know that I give you views and Fox News about the current thought or the current news that I've investigated for a long time. Remember, I always digest things that I tell you guys all over the world to understand exactly the truth. And the truth will set us free. So I want everybody to think about it clearly and everybody to think about smartly, because I know there are smart black men out there and there are smart people who are coming from multicultural background. I'm talking about Asians, African, Caribbean, wherever you come from. Anybody that is fighting for freedom of nature or freedom of the people, because this is power of the people. We are just voices that we talk normal local things that are affecting local human beings to have chance to succeed in life, or to make them aware, those ones that don't have the knowledge or the mental capacity or the wisdom to get the point. We pass through local people to make sure that we pass their message to the media and all of you guys to think about. So the point today that I'm talking about was about explorers and missionaries. Every black man that came from Africa, from Caribbean, wherever you came from, Asia or Latin America, you have to put yourself in shoes of an explorer or a missionary from wherever you come from. So long as you flew on the plane from wherever you come from into the West, you are an explorer, you are a missionary. If you guys put in mind back in the day under British protectorate before, we had missionaries that came back in the day. John Speak, we had Vasco da Gama, we had a lot of people that came. They had a mission to come to Africa. They came to start about Africa, they came to start about black people, they came to start about our economy. They came to do a lot of things. They created institutions, language and everything. So it's you guys now, this is our time right now. It's the same thing that I'm talking about, that every black man in Europe, don't compete with your own race. What you have to do, put in yourself that you're competing with Western ideologies to take the message back to your people so people can be aware about what's going on in the West. So all of you black people out there, Africans, Bantu migration, people in the West, Sweden, Canada, Germany, Denmark, England, America, China, Russia, wherever you are, so long as you come from the tropics or you come from the land of Africa, you are a missionary. You are an explorer, you are reading, you came to study, you came to know their knowledge, you came to study white man so that you can teach your own people who are ignorant about white people. So all of you join us to be missionaries, to be explorers. It's very good. Don't compete with each other because of small money or artists. This one is doing better than me. Competition in a good way is good. But competition in a bad way is not good. But we don't compete with nobody. We are teachers, we are explorers, we are designers, we are artists, we are intellects. High intellect economics. We're just explorers. My ambition is all about the people. Always the power goes back to the people. My work is for people. It's not about selfishness of me. So we are all explorers. I'm a missionary. I'm an explorer. Join me. All of you be explorers wherever you are. Be missionaries. As John Speak did, Vasco da Gama did, they came to explore. So it's our time right now, everybody from Africa, to be explorers in Europe or to be missionaries in the West. So you guys think about it. All of you guys in the West, you are missionaries. All of you black men from Latin America, you are missionaries into the West. You are explorers. Let's do what they did to make sure we improve our communities back in Africa, or we teach our people back in there. Nice to meet you once again. And then another point that I'm talking about in people who are living in the West, black people, is that tax. Is the tax man the tax that you pay, because we all pay tax? But is the tax used properly? So the tax office has got a problem. And then another thing about Google. Google has made us free. Nobody has got power over internet. So everybody that is using internet out there, be proud. Support Google to explore all over the world. Information is operating everywhere. We are tired of being controlled. The world has changed. So all of you guys be missionaries out there. All of you guys be explorers out there. I love you all. We are missionaries. We are explorers into the Europe or into the West, wherever you are. I love you all. Ronald Regan Fox. Native. Power for the people. We're just voices. We're just people who speak on other people's behalf to understand their needs and their pains. So everybody out there, be a missionary, okay? I love you all. Bye-bye.